Hey babe, just wanted to send you this message that I hope you have a wonderful birthday. 44 years old. I can't believe it. 44. We're getting old, babe. We're getting old. I was thinking about it, we got married when I was 23 and I'm getting close. We're getting up there. We're getting close to like having known each other as long as we've longer than we haven't known each other. Not quite yet, but we're getting there. Anyway, I just wanted to say a few things that I love about you. I'd already made a video before and I cried the whole time, and so I didn't want to cry again. But because I wanted to keep this super positive, and this is positive. Just my love for you is just so big. It is just so amazing, and the last few months have been hard, but like so many blessings have come through it. Like our love for each other, I feel like has just gotten so much stronger, and I just want to be with you all the time, and seeing your strength is just amazing. You're always so positive, and you're so supportive of me. And even though your capabilities are limited right now, you just want to help. You want to help me in any way you can. You help me with doing receipts for my mom or folding laundry, any way that you can serve. You're always looking for a way, and you've always been like that. You've always just, your very first instinct is to help out and to serve and to work, and you're such a hard worker. You get more done sitting on your back than most people get done with fully functioning bodies. So I'm just amazed by you. You are patient, you are kind, you are not judgmental. You are just a kind person to everyone. You never talk bad about anybody. You're just one of those people I just always amazed by, who you just really genuinely like everyone. You're not bothered. You're just always unbothered, and you're an amazing father. I know that the hardest thing about some of this is just not being able to, help your kids, but you do. I want you to know that you are helping your kids. You're an amazing example to your kids. And even though this day looks a little bit different than probably we were hoping it would, I hope it can still be a wonderful one, because I love being around you. Being around you is my favorite thing. Anyway, you are incredible. I'm sitting here at the dentist's office while you get your teeth cleaned. And I love serving you. I love being by your side. I love being your partner. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, because you deserve it. You're my favorite person.
Birthday, Josh! Yay! You're getting old. Except for if you get old, then I get old. So I vote we're still really young, is kind of what I'm thinking. But anyway, I just want to say I love you. I know it's not the birthday you wanted, but I just want to let you know how proud I am of you and how strong you are. And I loved being able to be out there with your family and just get to see you interacting with your kids and being so patient with Mimi. And I love how well you take care of your family, even when you're sick. I think you're amazing. So just want to say that I love you. So grateful that we were able to do the Teton Crest last year. It's kind of big. Anyway, and one of my favorite memories is when you guys came out and you floated the river with us, and you jumped out of the canoe because you thought a river was actually deep, and it's not. So, we'll have to do a repeat. We'll do a canoe trip up in the Boundary Waters, and it'll be awesome. But anyway, I love you. I hope you have a great day and are filled with love and surrounded by family.
Hey Josh, I'm so happy I got invited to contribute to this, to say happy birthday. I hope it's awesome. I hope that it's awesome. I don't know you as well as I would like, and in fact, I've only come to know you better through the chance to see your updates and your writing and your thinking, which has been really magnificent. I mean, while the rest of us are out there doing our fumbling around vertical, you are dominating the horizontal reclining life of doing powerful thinking and writing and believing and praying and fathering and husbanding. Certainly you are going to appreciate the terrible things of standing upright, like standing in line at the DMV and being asked to help people with a move. You'd probably sign me up for all of those things. But in the meantime, you are solving some of life's most important lessons of becoming awesome in your soul. So I just admire you so much. I hope you have an awesome, amazing, wonderful birthday. And I can't wait to hug you when you're vertical sometime soon. But in the meantime, I'm cheering for you. I'm praying for you. I'm grateful for you, and wish you the most wonderful birthday and a wonderful Christmas. See ya.
Hey Josh, just wishing you a happy birthday. Hope everything's going well and that you're improving. Just thinking about some fun memories. I remember we split the prep course for the CPA, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm getting married instead. So you did. And then, didn't see each other much for a while, but it's nice to reconnect and start going to the Boundary Waters together. The first trip, we almost froze to death one night. There's some water in the bottom of our tent, and I'm glad we bailed a night early because that was going to get really cold the next day. But also had a great trip on our longer excursion when we went out for 6 days or something like that. Did a big old loop, and you fell over once with the big portage pack on, and we had terrible crosswind on that one lake one day that was pretty bad, and so then we stayed 2 nights at one campsite, did a little bit of cliff jumping in frigid cold water. So looking forward to getting back there with you sometime. So hope you get better, and wishing you guys all the best. See ya, man.
Hi, Josh. It's Marcy Gardner Lloyd. Happy birthday. Chelsea asked us people to send you a happy birthday video. She's told me a little bit about everything that's going on with you, and I know I haven't seen you in forever, but I'm heartbroken for you and your family, and want you to know that we're praying for you and thinking about you. And Chelsea was asking to have us share kind of a favorite memory that we have. I don't know if you'll remember this or not, but back when we were teenagers, we were rafting Desolation Canyon, and there was like the biggest rapid on the river, and I don't even remember which one it was, but I dared you to jump off the raft in the middle of the rapid, and if you did, I'd buy you a milkshake, and I didn't think that you would do it. I didn't think there was any chance that you would do it, and you totally jumped in and surprised me. So that's one of my favorite memories. Also, you probably don't remember this, but on that same trip, I don't remember exactly what happened, but you kind of made Jess and I mad, and so we decided to sneak into your tent in the middle of the night and shave your leg. Do you even remember this? Yeah, so Jess had her razor, and we were sneaking over in the middle of the night, and the zipper was like, we thought for sure you'd wake up, and so we were kind of like climbing into the bottom of your tent, and Jess was like trying to shave your leg, but you had so much leg hair that it kept clogging the razor, so we're like blowing it and trying to unclog it. I do not know how you didn't wake up through that whole thing. But the next day we kept thinking that you'd notice. We quit after like a 4-inch strip because it took too long. And so we thought the next day that you'd notice, and I don't remember how many days went by before we had to end up telling you that we shaved a strip of your leg because you didn't notice. Anyway, that was kind of hilarious. I hope that the doctors and people can figure out what's going on with you and your family can get some relief, and have a very Merry Christmas.
Hey Josh, it's Monica. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Anyway, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I don't know why. There are so many memories I have with you guys, and specifically like having dinner over at your guys' house when Hunter was little. But like, I also just like always kind of really remember the very first time you invited me over for dinner. Well, you invited me and David over for dinner. And I was like, I'll come maybe, but he might not. Anyway, I don't know why. And you were just like so lovely and so kind. And I don't know, your guys' friendship has meant a lot to me over the years. And so I'm really grateful that you were born and that I had the really fortunate experience of crossing paths with you in Chicago. and I hope you have an amazing birthday. Okay, bye. Love you guys.
Happy birthday, Josh. We just wanted to send this message to you, Josh, to let you know how much we love you and appreciate you. We want you to have a wonderful day. You're such a wonderful son-in-law, and we appreciate you so much. You're a wonderful father and a husband, and we appreciate your patience and your loving spirit about you. We also just love the way you are so kind and generous with your time with our grandchildren. That's meant so much to us. And the example that you set. Some of my favorite memories is playing cribbage with you and how you make it very difficult for me to win.
And I have some great memories too, Josh. Of course, I'm sure you know what some of those are. Some of the greatest memories are fishing and camping at Clearwater Lake, going out on the boat, trolling for bass, knocking them dead out there, having a blast. And then how about Giordano's Pizza in Chicago? Man, that was the best. That was the best. And the boat ride that you took us on out on the lake after you graduated, that was so much fun.
So much fun.
And then another thing that was just so much fun was when you took us to see the Blue Man Group in Chicago.
Wasn't that fun?
Oh, that was awesome.
That was a riot. That was crazy.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
And anyway, we've had some great memories, and we're looking forward to a lot more future memories with you.
Right.
And we want you to know that we're by your side all the way, all the time, throughout these challenges and trials that you're having. And you'll come out of it great. Just be patient. Don't lose hope. Exercise your faith like we do. And we're thinking of you and praying for you all the time. And we hope you have a great happy birthday and a wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year also with your family.
Well,
and with us.
Yes. Yeah, we'll be out there. Well, you said everything I was just about to say. Yes, you're going to get through this, Josh. You're a strong man, and we know that you're going to get through this. And the Clearwater Resort family vacations are also some of my favorite memories with just having that whole experience with your whole family and you help make it very special. All right.
And teaching the kids how to fish. That was so much fun. I remember when you, I don't want to drag on too long. You cast out there and you had all this hardware on your line. It was dragging the bottom through the mud. And you said, "Hey, Dad, can you help me with this?" And I said, "Yeah, I think you need to get that off of the bottom and put a float on there, a little float, and just let it sit down the bait about 3 feet or so without all that hardware on there." Cast it out there, boom, in about 5 seconds, bam, we had one on there. And I was so excited to bring the fish in, but you said, "No, give the pole to JJ, let him bring it in." So I did that, but being the competitive fisherman that I am, I really wanted to bring that in. But after we figured out how to do that, man, we knocked them dead. We had so much fun. Anyway, good memories. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, and we'll be seeing you soon.
We love you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Josh, happy birthday, man. Hope this can be a day of better rest and comfort for you, and of course this season that you get to celebrate our Savior Jesus Christ. And so hopefully you're able to feel a little bit more uplifting of your spirits. I know you're going through a lot, especially for this last year plus, and so just want to take some time to just show my appreciation for all you've done for me. I have some great memories of hanging out with you. I actually never looked forward to going to Utah to visit family growing up. I just felt that no one was my age. You guys all had cousins that were your age and kind of had your groups. But I appreciated you guys be playing cards and doing all that. And then you'd just be always willing to just say, "Hey, Clay, come over here, come join us." And just let me take my turn and join in those card games. So definitely appreciate all those years of always being felt welcome when visiting family in Utah. I also have a great memory of you introducing me to some good games at BYU, Dominion. I originally made a video at home. Unfortunately, I was taking a photo instead of a video, so here I am at work now doing it. But I have an office, and this office is pure games. That's the only purpose of it. All the cabinets are full of games. Ever since that time of playing Dominion, some other games with you at BYU, I've
realized there's more to just card games and party games. And so now we play a lot of games, my wife and I, and now even my oldest daughter has joined us. So definitely have a love of games and always enjoyed those moments with you. Another great memory I actually have is I remember when you got your mission call to Poland, and I was at your house and you were sharing some of that with me. And I remember walking away wanting to also serve in Poland, just because from my mother's side I have a Polish heritage, and so it was always my dream to go to Poland. I didn't serve in Poland, but just your example, your dedication, your faithfulness to serve was an example for me to want to also, go out and serve the Lord as well on a mission. So I just remember that enthusiasm that you had, and I appreciate that. And anyways, you're a great example. So grateful that you have family and people to comfort you and help you during this time of year. I know you've gone through a lot, so my family, we pray for you, hope for the best, and anyways, just again, happy birthday.
Hey, Uncle Josh, just want to say happy birthday. I hope you're doing all right. Right now kind of sucks, and sorry to hear about what's going on, but I love you a lot. I'm praying that you have a really speedy recovery and you get back to backpacking. So I miss going on those trips. Those trips were a lot of fun. Yeah, while being here, even just any time, I'm just kind of find my happy place. I think about backpacking with you, because those were some of the best times of my life. So it's inspired me to make a pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Just like an ambitious goal. I'm wanting to try to get my triple crown by 30. So I'm hoping, and you help me find my love for backpacking. Well, I just want to say happy birthday, Uncle Josh, and I love you a ton.
Happy birthday, Josh. Favorite memory with you is that one time back in college when we decided to hike around Y Mountain and went up to the top as part of it and came back down, and we went up Rock Canyon and around. And memorable. It was a great day, but also I didn't stretch well enough because I couldn't walk the next day or for the next 3 days. So that was good times. Didn't kill ourselves, but but tried. That was a long hike, but good. Anyway, that's a favorite memory of mine. I've got others, of course, and the traveling stuff we did up in Glacier and the rest, and all of that. But that one sticks out as a fun memory. So happy birthday. Hope it's a great one.
Hey Josh, happy birthday. I was looking through pictures and I sent some to Barbie from high school, and I was thinking about all the other, we have some really fun memories together. That dance that we went to was awesome. I don't know if it was your idea or my idea to do to bring the baked potatoes for our picture, but it was genius. And then one of my fondest memories is the time that you, me, Mike, Laurie, a bunch of us, when we went to that, the choir, we were downtown for choir, and we ditched the bus ride home. We were so naughty. And we did a photo scavenger hunt. That was so much fun. And I have more of those pictures somewhere, but I need to find them. So I'm gonna try to do that when I get home, and if I find them, then I'll send them to Barbie too. But yeah, just so many fun memories with you and the whole group. So anyway, I hope you have a great birthday. You deserve it. You guys have been through a lot lately, and you are just the most amazing people. Love you guys. Bye.
Hey Josh, I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. It's been a long time. But one memory I have of our time together was at BYU. We were in the same ward. I believe it was my sophomore year, and it wasn't something we planned, and it was awesome. I remember just hanging out with you a ton. We would go play tennis, we would play ping pong, and I just remember lots of really good chats, and just how close we grew that year and how much I appreciated your friendship. We have, as a family, my husband and my 4 boys, we have been fasting and praying for you a lot, and we appreciate the opportunity that we have been able to be united as a family with my extended family, and knowing your extended family as well, all fasting and praying for the same purpose, that you can find answers, that you can find healing. And I'm sorry that it's taken so long. It seems unfair, but we are grateful that we can trust in God's plan, and hopefully that things will in the long run be good, and that you can look back and see your growth through this trial, how your family has grown. Hopefully it's brought some unity. And I reread your Christmas letter last night that you sent out, and just the opportunity it is for your family to accept some service and recognize the love of our Savior, and that lots of people are thinking about you and praying for you. So I hope that you have a wonderful birthday and a Merry Christmas.
Hello, Josh. Barney and family, we love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Josh.
We were thinking about memories, and I remember making caramel popcorn, a big, huge batch of it for your birthday, not your birthday, before you went on your mission. Taking it to the airport.
Happy birthday.
Marissa remembers. I remember, this is terrible. I remember throwing a baseball at you when I was young. Oops, I'm really sorry about that. I love you.
I remember you teaching us a card game. I don't know if it was Ripple. I think we were at Aunt Renee's cabin in Bear Lake, and we were sitting around the table, and you were talking about your mission and teaching us a card game, and I just remember having a lot of fun.
There's one. Let's start. You had one.
I just remember always being excited to see you playing. When I can remember, I was pretty young, I think.
Oh. Anyway, we're so sorry you've had such a hard time. Just everybody's praying for you.
Oh, yeah.
We love you. We want you to get better.
And hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We'll make you caramel popcorn if you come out.
Say
Or
hi.
maybe we'll put these are the kids, Wyatt and Rhett
And
Easton. Easton is Tyler Lindsay, and Cohen over somewhere else.
We love you.
We love
Happy
you.
birthday.
Josh, happy birthday from the beautiful, smoggy, foggy Los Angeles, I guess. I was promised sun, but at least I've got palm trees and not snow. I hope you have a great birthday. Some of my favorite memories with you are actually just the normal stuff. Playing games, sitting around, and lately being a good couch buddy where we could just sit and chat. I think one of my favorite activities we ever did was the snow yurt over by Afton. You probably remember that. So we brought the kids with Jared and hung out. That was a lot of fun. Played games at night and then went snowshoeing in the morning, which was really memorable and a lot of fun. And a very good workout. Maybe my last really good workout, not really sure. So I love that, and so admire, your ability to be such a great dad, and also just a really great Christ-like person who has a lot of love for others. And maybe to complete that training, you get to go through what you're doing now. But I guess if there's anyone that could do it, it's you, and have full confidence in your abilities to that. We sure love you. We love your family, and hope that you have a great birthday, and look forward to building many more memories, both on the couch and maybe someday in a yurt. All right, have a good one. See ya. Megan is checking her light before she does your birthday video because she is a star now. So she has to check it. All right.
It's good.
It's good. All right.
I mean, I have a zit right
All
here,
right.
Josh, but
Action.
it'll be okay. Okay.
Action.
Josh, you're amazing, and I love you, and I love watching you with your kids, and I love how patient you are, and steady, and strong, and talented, and I wish you the happiest birthday ever. Mwah!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josh. Happy birthday to you. Well, this is an exciting birthday for you, I hope, and I love the preparations that have gone into it, and happy to have this opportunity to share some happy birthday wishes. You may tell from the picture what's top of my mind. That was that great experience that we had up north doing a little dog sledding. Let's see if there are just a couple of pictures to share to bring back some memories. As I recall, there was that wonderful yurt where we enjoyed some good fun and good conversation, some great meals. They were the best we had all day there. And then, of course, the fun really started when we got to go with the dogs. I just remember putting them in four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive to make it possible to control them. And then we had that wonderful lunch on the trail, and there you are with your mug of something. I don't remember what it was, but it was just one of the great experiences of my life. And that was because you invited us to participate. Thank you for doing that. Of course, then there was the Quincy experience that we were able to help you with. You recall, I loved this video that you sent to us.
So we're gonna be like this all night. What's going on? Misery. Amazement.
Okay, I know who I'm inviting back.
Yeah. I'm not gonna volunteer in it.
You got plenty of room?
No.
Ellie, do you have enough room?
No.
No?
I'm squished.
You're squished? Are you able to extend your feet out?
No, not. Yeah, but not my shoulder.
Okay, let's put over on the side.
Yeah, you're just squishing me against the wall.
You're gonna like be rolling on top of each other all night?
Yeah.
So much fun. So much fun. That was great to see you have that experience. Whether it's that or rock climbing or bouldering or just goofing around, building a climbing wall. You've always been a great example for us, you and your family. We love you and we wish the best for you. It's great to see some progress in the recovery. It's slow. I hate learning patience. I hate waiting. And so I know what you're feeling. But happy birthday to you. Enjoy the day. And we love you. We'll talk soon.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Uncle Josh. I hope you have an amazing birthday and you start feeling better. Some of my favorite memories with you is when we went down to the cabin, did all the fishing, and then we went on that camping trip. Hiking with you and camping, you always make things so fun and so funny, and you always know how to put people in a good mood and make people so happy. Happy birthday. I love you so much. I hope you start feeling better, and Merry Christmas.
I love you, Daddy. I love you so much. I love you, Daddy. I love you so much. I want to hug you for my life. I wish you felt better right now. So you better feel better on your birthday.
What do you love about Daddy?
I love about you. I love you. So about you. I love about you. You are so kind.
Hey Josh, happy birthday, man. Barbie asked us to think of a couple memories that stick out, and for me, there's two that keep coming to mind. First one is driving around in your car with you when I was little, and you were blasting the Footloose soundtrack, and absolutely just going crazy. Singing it, dancing, doing your little goofy dance moves, drumming on the steering wheel. I swear I can still see it and hear it, and whenever I hear that soundtrack, it still makes me think of you and laugh. Then there was that one night you picked me up and took me to your apartment in Provo. Just a brother's night, hanging out, watching movies. I think it was like Planet of the Apes or something, talking about what you were learning in school and just hanging out. Honestly, it meant a lot to me. You didn't have to do any of that, especially being like a decade older than me, but you still made the effort back then, and you've kept doing it since, trying to build a real connection with me. I've always noticed that, and I've always appreciated it, probably more than I've ever said out loud. So yeah, just wanted you to know that I love you, I'm proud of you, and I'm totally in your corner. Hoping you recover quickly and can get back to doing the things that you love, feeling strong and like yourself again. So, happy birthday, Josh. Love you.
Hey, Josh. Happy birthday. It was good to see you yesterday at the primary program, even though we didn't get to talk. It was good to see you out and about. It made my day, and it was already a great day with the primary program. But I just wanted to send you this video, let you know how much I appreciate your friendship and appreciate the impact you've had on my life and your family has had on my family's life. Definitely glad to be able to have good friends like you here living in Minnesota. It's been good to be able to share adventures, whether it was a 100-mile bike ride or a Boundary Waters trip. We've been able to do some pretty fun things. And my favorite memory is definitely our Boundary Waters trip. We did a lot of fun things on that trip. But I think the highlight might be when Lars and I beat you and Enrique at spades. I'm not much of a game player. I usually just do it to try to be a good sport, but that was one time I genuinely had a lot of fun, and it will be a memory I will always cherish. But I also, again, appreciate all that you and your family do for our family, and I hope you're improving and starting to feel a little bit better each day.
Hello, Josh. We hope you are doing well and feel a bit better than the past. In this process, we really appreciate how resilient you have been and how strong you have been, and it has been very inspiring for every one of us. And Shao and I, and also everyone in our department, really miss you. We promised to have a holiday party together. Once you get better, we'll definitely put that into action. Okay, and in the meanwhile, try to just stay strong and hope you enjoy the holiday season and happy birthday.
Hi, Josh. It's really nice to have you in the department. And happy birthday, and hope everything gets better and better. And we really miss you in the department, and hope you will feel better soon, and hope we can have the chance to have the holiday party together again.
And meanwhile, if there's anything we can help with, as usual, feel free to let us know. Right? See you soon. Bye.
Hi, Daddy. Happy birthday, and I love you so much. And the thing I love about you is you're kind and gentle. I love you so much. I want to hug you right now, okay? I just want to hug you.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Josh. This is your Aunt Jean. You might not even remember this, but almost 25 years ago, you wrote something on my perpetual calendar that my children planned for me for my 50th birthday. And I figured that I should return the favor because it was very sweet. Just to remind you, you said, I remember the great Belgian waffle breakfast you would make that were so tasty. I also remember how much you sewed. You even made me a couple pair of shorts that I completely wore out. You have a lot of talent and you're a great aunt. Well, that meant a lot to me. And so I hope that these little remembrances that we're sharing with you will mean a lot to you as well. We know that you've had a difficult year, but just know you are loved. We think of you often, every day, in fact. So you are very special to us. Particularly the relationship I remember when you were little kids, and you probably don't remember them as much except for Belgian waffles and some homemade clothes, but they were special times, and I always enjoyed having the cousins get together and share, play games and just play and create memories. But fast forward a number of years when you came to Houston and stayed with us one summer, and what a delight that was. I loved having you in my home, and I learned that there just really is something about someone staying in your home that kind of brings out the mother love in you, and you think you've expanded it all, and then someone moves in and spends time with you in your home, and that love expands. And so it was a pretty special time for us. I know you joined us at our family reunion up in Lake Livingston for a few days. That was probably a crazy time for you with little kids and having everyone there together, but I know we had some fun game nights. You were a very busy young man, and I know you got involved in the young adult program and spent a lot of time doing some social things, and that was made me happy that you could assimilate so easily into the environment that you were in your new environment. Again, we pray for you and hope for the best as you enter this new year, and wish you a very happy birthday and a Merry Christmas. Glad that I have this opportunity to express how much I love you. Bye.
So, Barbie wanted us to make a video for Joshy Poo, and say the things that mention something that we like about Josh or admire about you, or our favorite memories with you. And I have plenty of great memories with Josh. I mean, like one of my favorite ones, I just think it's so funny, is when Jake and I came down and helped remodel your guys' house, and then Josh was wondering how he could help, and Jake's like, yeah, can you go in the garage and grab the board stretcher? And Josh, you were like, oh yeah, I'll do anything to help. I'll do anything. And he goes out in the garage, and he's there. And when me and Jake are inside just working, like, I'm thinking, he's been out there a while, you know, searching for the board stretcher. And after like half an hour, Josh comes back inside. He's like, what does it look like? And Jake's like, it's a board stretcher, Josh. Just find the board stretcher. Okay. Goes out there for another while and comes back in. And we're just laughing in the inside, you know. And he's to ask more, like a little bit more detail. Like, what does it look like? I'm like, there's no such thing as a board stretcher, Josh. You can't stretch wood. That was probably one of my, that one was a classic for sure. I really had some good memories on all the times we went hiking. And one of my favorite memories of that was Josh asked me about, like, if I have a rain jacket. Well, no, I told him, I was like, yeah, I have an extra rain jacket. He understood that as, I have a rain jacket. And he was probably like, good for you. And it starts to rain, and I'm like, we're hiking, and he's letting Ellie use his rain jacket. So she's fine. And we're all just kind of like getting wet, and we're all fine, but Josh, because he's getting soaked. I was like, this is the first time we went hiking together, and I'm like, okay, he really likes to be in the elements. I'm like, I don't know why he hasn't asked me for this rain jacket. I'm like, Josh, I have this extra rain jacket. You had an extra rain jacket this entire time? That made me think of the movie Dumb and Dumber when he had an extra pair of gloves. That was pretty great. Another really great memory is just like, I think it was our last trip on Isle Royal, and we wake up, and Josh has already been up probably for a few hours or like an hour or so, and we wake up and I just see them just like sitting looking at the river, and there's a moose walking through the river and just eating the vegetation or whatever it's eating off the bottom, and just sitting there and enjoying it, you know, just soaking it all in. And I think that's one thing I really admire about him, is just enjoying what's around him at the moment, you know, and embracing the suck too, because I think he really enjoys just the suffering of the elements, really. He's like, hey, yeah, let's go kayaking. It's the middle of winter time, no big deal. Let's get stuck in a rainstorm. while kayaking. Hey, let's go hike the Tetons so we can get stuck in a hailstorm. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's so much fun. Hey, let's sleep in a snow cave in our backyard. To me, it's like, I understand like why he likes that. It's just, it's exciting. It's a memory, and he's just enjoying life. And I think he's pretty much just lives to that example of how to enjoy life. And that's what I like about Josh, and I admire a lot about him. He's a great example on so many different levels, and he's, thoughtful, considerate, just so super kind, and we're lucky to have him.
Hey Josh, happy birthday. Hey, I just had some fun memories to share. I have great memories of when you and I got to watch the U play in the NCAA championship game together. I remember going around in high school and I think it was your Acura, right? Your white Acura, and going around having fun with friends, going to dates, driving to Salt Lake City and doing stuff. And then certainly living together was awesome. That was so fun when we got to live together at Campus Plaza, go on dates and do stuff in the ward and go to campus events. And then certainly love getting to hang out with you since then. The Isle of Royal trip we had was just mine and Kayla's favorite trip we've done of our whole lives. One thing I think I've always admired about you is how you just have a thrill for life. And whether it be rock climbing or whether it be outdoors or whether it be hanging out with friends, you just had a thrill for life that was contagious and it was just so fun to always be around, and you still are. So thinking of you, and I just flew through the Minneapolis airport. I just got home. I wish I had time to say hi, but happy birthday, and we'll see you later.
Hey Josh, just wanted to send you a quick note, let you know I'm thinking about you. Just thinking about good times that we've had together, going, we spoke about this recently, but going paddleboarding in the frigid cold of November, which was crazy, but awesome. Playing lots of games with you and your family, and I know it's killing you not being able to be as active as you normally are right now, but I know that you'll get through it. But Merry Christmas. Just wanted to let you know I love you, man. Anything you need, let me know, and we'll see you soon.
Vanessa Cameraman.
Happy birthday,
Uncle Josh. Blah. Yes. We're silly tonight.
Blah, la, la.
We hope you have a great day. We hope you can have strength to do something fun. Yes, very sweet. But also that every day's better, that you're finding miracles.
Yep, little improvement, and that you're seeing God's hand in your life through the little things.
It's the hardest.
It's always the hardest.
Love you. Yes.
Merry Christmas and
Merry
happy
Christmas,
birthday.
happy birthday. Love you guys.
Hey Josh, happy birthday. I know this year hasn't been everything that you hoped it would be, but I hope you know how many people are rooting for you, that next year will be better. And I hope that next year you get to go back to being your adventurous self. And I hope I'll get to see you soon. Happy birthday.
Hi, Daddy. I love you so much. Happy birthday. I love how you're always so adventurous and how selfless you are and how you do anything for me. I love you so much.
Happy birthday, Dad. I love hanging out with you.
Happy birthday, Josh. I'm so grateful for you in my life. And I just wanted to let you know that, and let you know that I cannot believe it's been over 25 years since our friendship began, and I'm so happy that we are still friends and that you bless my life every day. You are an incredible person. You're so intelligent, so handsome. Your smile lights up the room. You are a remarkable person. And here's something that I know professionally, right? This has been a very hard time for you, and it's been really difficult past year. But what I do know is that when everything is said and done with this experience, because you are somebody who doesn't quit, who continues to keep on going, who grows from adversity, that what will happen from this experience is called post-traumatic growth. Post-traumatic growth happens when we overcome, or at least go through trauma and learn from it and grow from it and become stronger because of it. And that's happened for you over the last year. It will continue to happen. Good things are going to happen, Josh. Post-traumatic growth happens, and you're going to be stronger for it. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for making me smile. Thank you for all of the attention and love that you have given to me over the years, and seeing me as a human being and not being afraid to show your love and affection for me. My very best to you and your family during this holiday season, and love you very much. Bye.
Happy birthday, Josh. We love you.
Love you.
Of all the people who are giving you birthday wishes, we win the prize for knowing you the longest. We have many stories that we could tell, but we'll start with you being our first newborn baby at Christmas and coming home from the hospital in a Christmas stocking. How we loved having that newborn in our arms. But we did have many sleepless nights with you crying. We now had a family of 3, and we were experiencing the joy of parenthood. You were our firstborn and taught us to be parents. Sorry about our mistakes. I got to be your first music teacher. That was enjoyable, but also hard. You graduated from me and tried Karen Tuft, and then the jazz piano from Craig Kalin, which I got to drive you to and learn from. We are so glad that you love music, that you play instruments, and that you sing. You took your music into school, which we loved, playing in bands, and then trying and loving dancing. Thanks to that dancing, you met Barbie.
You could be mischievous, especially during your teenage years, but we never had to worry about you. Well, much. You surrounded yourself with good friends, always worked hard, and always did what needed to be done. You never hesitated to aim high. School and academics came naturally for you. Not sure where you inherited that from. Your teachers recognized your intelligence and ability to lead, even when they hadn't known you for very long, as evidenced by you being awarded the Eastmont Middle School's Patriot of the Month award when you were a brand new 7th grader.
Speaking of academics, when we attended parent-teacher conferences over the years, your teachers invariably asked, "Why are you here?" Josh is doing great. We never had to remind you to do your homework. Piano practicing had a few reminders. No one was surprised when you were the high school valedictorian for the class of 2000. We were immensely proud of you while you spoke at your high school graduation. We were also proud of the scholarship that you earned to BYU.
We are always impressed, still, and grateful that you have the drive and the ambition to try and do new things. You always find a way to achieve your goals and overcome obstacles, no matter how hard. We always wondered how you could find time to fit in so many things. Things such as working on scouting. You earned your Eagle Scout at an early age. I think you were 14. Pole vaulting. Remember, I drove you to 2 camps to learn how to do this, since they didn't teach you how to do it in high school. One at Utah State and one in Reno, Nevada. You took out a loan, including interest from your grandpa Shirtliff, to buy a car, something that you initiated and did all by yourself. I helped you with various repairs on that car, and we learned a lot together. You were ambitious enough and curious enough to learn how to do car maintenance. You drove that car to Houston and back for a summer internship and did some repair work on it while you were there, living with your Uncle David.
Even though your schedule was overloaded with AP classes, music classes, seminary, sports, we were grateful when you accepted a call to work with the Special Needs Mutual that our stake helped support.
You touched the lives of many in that service. Trevin Cole still asks about you. We believe you learned that compassion for others as a young boy who so wanted to help your baby brother Kenny. You would stand by him while he was crying and ask, Kenny, how can I help you? What a tender heart at age 4. You are experiencing some severe difficulties right now, which break our heart as well, but you will overcome them. Remember, you are a son of God who loves you. Things will work out for the best for you. We love you.
Things will work out. You will overcome. You've got a wonderful family. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, son.
We love you.
We love you.
Happy birthday, Josh. We'd like to share a special birthday memory with you. Whenever we come into your house, you guys make it feel so comfortable and fun. We always feel really welcome, and you feel like a second family to us. One of my particular memories is when Josh said, if you keep playing piano, then you'll get all the girls. Happy birthday, Josh.
Hi, Dad. Happy birthday. Some really good memories I have with you are just all of our trips together, especially to Isle Royale, and also just trips like the Porcupine Mountains and to Canada. Just all the awesome trips we've had together. Yeah, just happy birthday. Hope we get to go on some more trips soon together, and yeah, love you.
Hey Josh, praying for you every day, and want to share a few of the greatest memories that I can remember that we shared. First was you taking us to Isle Royale, and that was really fun. You throwing up over the back of the boat to get started, and then camping the rain, the hikes, one of the greatest experiences that you made happen. So thank you so much. Eating those thimbleberries, I think that's the berries they were. That was awesome. And then Boundary Waters is a memory I will always cherish and remember, with you organizing that and doing that with our sons. And then Canada, and going to the baseball game and hiking and camping, and you make adventure happen. You're really amazing. Appreciate you. Pray for you, and hoping you find relief and comfort, and also fast Sunday, fasting for you the last 2 times. So love you, and pray that you get feeling better, and yeah, just know you have a lot of support here, and we care. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Josh. We're sorry things have been so rough lately. But we hope that you have a wonderful birthday and a great Christmas. And we're happy to reminisce on some of our favorite memories and how you've impacted our lives. I want to just going back to the first thing we did together. We met up downtown to go to the Field Museum, and we got there, and there was a country dance festival going on right next to it. And yeah, Chelsea and Barbie ended up being filmed by these reporters.
And James.
And James. His first media appearance as a, 1 or 2 year old? Month, sorry. Month-year-old.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. And it was the start of many great adventures.
Another one is when you gave me an honorary PhD. I don't remember what I said, but...
We were playing a game, or you were hanging out at our kitchen table, and you said something making clear you understood about endogeneity being a problem. Yeah. I remember our trip up to the Wisconsin Dells. Did we do 2? I
think just one.
All right. Oh, I think there's one we drove up. They were in Chicago. And another one when they were in Minnesota and we met up.
I don't remember.
But I remember staying up late at night playing games, and Josh was doing his polyphasic sleep, something like that. And so he would go sleep for 45 minutes or 30 minutes and then come back and go sleep for 45 minutes. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Also the Winter Wonder Fest. I remember meeting you guys in the Fillmores there, and at least the men playing in the ball pit with the kids.
Of course, we're not stupid. We do all that fun stuff. And I've always loved visiting you guys in Minnesota and your house just on the lake, and just going for the walks on the trails you guys have there. It seems like a pretty magical place to live. I also love working on our papers together. lots of fun. I'm glad. Man, co-authoring with friends is the best thing, because then you get an excuse to talk to each other. Which, you shouldn't need an excuse to talk to each other, but that's just kind of how life is. And I especially love the memory of working together. And I have a little baby Millie on my lap, and I think it's Miriam on your lap. And Chelsea came in and saw it and took a picture, because I was working with our little girls, and it was fun. In terms of how you've impacted us, I mean, I think there's some really obvious ways. First is, having a publication in science, pretty obviously impacts. It helps a lot. And, being able to be like, yeah, when I was quoted in the Wall Street Journal and LA Times and Economist. So it's fun to do high impact work together.
I think another thing is just you really were great friends to us in our days in Hyde Park, and we have really special memories. You introduced us to Small World and Seven Wonders and Bing and probably others I can't think of right now, but we have now a closet full of big complicated games because of you.
So anyways, we love you and hope things get better soon, and want you to know you are loved and valued, and Merry Christmas and happy birthday.
Love you.
There is sadness in the air, people dying everywhere, but happy birthday, but happy birthday, there is poison in the cake, and it's only half baked, but happy birthday, but happy birthday, one step closer to your grave, think of all the things you'll say, but happy birthday, but happy birthday,
Okay, what do you love about Uncle Josh?
supportive,
Caring for everyone.
that we can share a birthday.
Oh, you're good at games.
Abby.
Sorry, Josh. Riley's camera shy, but she loved you, and she likes going fishing with you. Happy birthday. Love you guys.
Happy birthday, Josh. Hope you recover quickly and come back here soon. We miss you so much. Every lunch, every meeting that we have, we are kind of missing. Where is Josh? We really miss you. And I miss your positive presence, your common sense approach to remember the curriculum issues we did together and so on. I really miss you for that. And of course, your inspiring presence for, going on trips and hikes and canoeing and so on. Really miss you.
Yeah,
come
you're
back,
taking everything
come
for
back
us.
soon.
Leave something for us.
Happy birthday, Josh. Wish you were here. We remember you and miss you often. The biggest thing for me, I think, is just you were a main component of my experience here because you were my office neighbor. And, coming into work isn't the same anymore. And Chandra is out. So my two neighbors are both having empty offices. So we wish you were here to brighten our days and hope you recover soon.
Someone's lonely. Happy birthday, Josh. Very much miss your energy, miss you at lunch. In particular, ideas of going outside, since I rarely ever go outside. I live vicariously through you. So hope you're back very soon. We miss you a ton. Hope you're feeling better.
Hey buddy, hope you're doing good today. Happy birthday. We really, like everyone else has said, we miss you around here. For me, the biggest thing I miss though is that you will talk to Pervin about all of her trips, and now she just dumps all of that on all of us. And it's like, where's Josh to take some of that Pervin's travel energy from us? I can't wait till you get back. Looking forward to seeing you again, stronger and better than ever.
All right. Oops. I want to switch the camera.
Selfie.
This is my updated system now.
There you go.
All right, there we go. Hey, Josh. Happy birthday. You know what? I really miss your positive energy for that data course because I can't stand the student can't find all their files. I don't mind teaching. So that's the part I really, really miss you. I, really appreciate your passion about teaching that course. And then, there's something though I want to highlight, that's different from work is that, you are always so neat and then stylish with your haircut. So I've been trying to ask you, where did you get your haircut? But I thought I'll just mention that today so that wish you feel better and look good, and then come back join us very soon. Happy birthday.
She never said that to me. She never said that to me about my hair, Josh. I don't know what's going on here.
Hey Josh, I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Time to embrace your creaky knees and wisdom, or lack thereof. Now, joke aside, there are always time to tell your stories, actually legendary stories, that your children and friends will love to hear from you often. Happy birthday, man. Bye.
Happy birthday, Josh.
Happy birthday, Josh. Wishing that we were there with you and the kids to celebrate.
Wishing you health, happiness, and all the best, man.
Happy birthday, bud.
Hey, Josh. Happy 44th. As you celebrate your birthday this week, just highlighting one experience that I had with you that highlights a couple of the attributes that I really admire in you. This goes back to the bike ride that we did with Toby and Enrique and Josh Stark, where we rode out to Hutchinson and camped and then rode back the next day. Something that you weren't quite equipped for physically, and I'm not sure that you enjoyed the bike ride itself. But there are two things about that stand out to me. One is how you're up for whatever, right? And if there's something going on, you're willing to put yourself out there, and just, you know, what you've done with your family, what you do just in life, you really just kind of embrace it, and you know, take on challenges like that. And that's something I really appreciate. But also, one of the highlights of that trip for me was just sitting up late, you know, after we've been there after dark, and just the conversation we had. You're just somebody who's so easy to talk to, and it's easy to just jump right into meaningful conversation. And so as I think back on that experience, it reminds me of so many others where we're just kind of get caught up in conversation, are able to talk about life and just real things. And I just appreciate how genuine you are, how authentic you are, and how real those conversations are. So Josh, I know it's been tough, but it's been really, really enjoyable for me, even over the last few months, just to get together with you, even if it's a quick trip over to acupuncture or something like that, just to be able to catch up with you. I admire what you're doing, wish you the best, and hope that you have a great 44th birthday. Take care.
Hey Josh, surprise, this is your Uncle David. I suppose it's been a long time since we've actually seen each other, other than pictures and newsletters or something like that. I just wanted to say hi, wish you a happy birthday and a Merry Christmas. I realize that with the health problems that you have been suffering from, that will not be as merry as perhaps you would wish it would be. And want you to know that you've been in our prayers daily for a long time, since we first heard about it. And we also keep your name in our Houston temple, so you're prayed over 65 times a week here in Houston. And we have faith and hope that that'll certainly have some impact on you, and the Lord will bless you according to your needs and desires and wants. I just want to say hi. I'm sure you don't even recognize me. The hair has gotten a little bit wider, and the body's a little bit older. 71 now. But Jean and I both wish you the very best, and your family, and the best of holidays, the best of Christmas. My memory of you, I guess, that is the clearest at my age goes back to when you came to Houston on your internship. Trying to figure it, I should have looked it up, but it seems like it was 1994, 1995, somewhere in there, where you came down and spent the summer with us. And we just loved having you. You felt like a son at that time, and it was just fun. And in fact, so much a son that we remember giving you dating advice, and maybe even trying to line you up with someone. I don't know if we did that or not through someone. I think we did. Jean says she doesn't think we did, but in any case, we know you attended the young single adult ward and had some dates, and there was at least one time when we waited up late for you and felt like we had to give you counsel and advice about staying out too late and coming home on time, and that our rules for our family applied to you too, as long as you were living with us. But at any rate, that's water under the bridge and wasn't a big deal. It's just kind of a funny memory. But for us, it was a very pleasant summer, and got to know you so much better and admire you for your qualities and your drive and enthusiasm, your zest for life. That was all very special. Don't know much more to say at this time. I've passed this little invitation for Christmas greetings on their birthday greetings, really, on to some of my siblings with their busy lives. We'll see if they respond. I hope they do, but if not, speaking for all our family, you're in our thoughts. And Haley, Ariane, others ask about you all the time and want updates that we get from your mom about how you're doing, and they've I know have fasted for you and prayed for you. So you've got a contingent in Houston that are concerned for you and love you. Anyway, well, cut off at that and wish you the very best again. Tell your family. Hope to see you soon. See you later. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Woo!
You've always had a way of knowing which direction feels like home. Quiet lakes and early mornings, boots on trails you've always known. 15 miles and long horizons, teaching strength along the way, showing kids the world is wider with every step they take. You never needed much to say, you showed it every day. You're the calm in the middle of the wild, a steady heart, a gentle smile. From winding rivers to open skies, you show us how to live this life. And the road still bends, but the light still stays. You're more than this moment, you're still on your way. Dog mushing through the winter silence, cold northern stars above. Derek right there beside you, miles of trust and brother love. Tetons standing tall around you, footsteps steady, lessons slow. Every mile became a memory, you gave more than you know. You made the hard roads feel worthwhile, one honest smile at a time. Even when the sky breaks open wide, you find joy where others run to hide. You made the hard roads feel worthwhile, one honest smile at a time. You're the calm in the middle of the wild, a steady heart, a gentle smile. From winding rivers to open skies, you show us how to live this life. And the road still bends, but the light still stays. You're more than this moment, you're still on your way. Barbie's there through every season, holding strong when days feel long. by side, love without reason, quiet faith that carries on. JJ learning how to lead, Ellie dancing light and free, been moving strong through open water, Mimi laughing endlessly, morning pancakes, early light, before the world is fully bright, small moments that say everything, that's how love is made, you know. You're the calm in the middle of the wild, a thoughtful mind, a faithful life, from piano keys to forest trails. Your quiet strength has never failed, and the road still bends, but the light still stays. You're more than this chapter, you're still on your way. So here's to all the love you've given, and the paths that wait ahead. You are held, you are surrounded. Happy birthday, Josh. The trail still leads you home.